Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I'll be testing out some new holiday molds that I received from Boo and Nicole. Thank you so much for sending these over for me to test and possibly add to my holiday collection. These are absolutely beautiful and I'm always excited to try their new products. I've been testing these for a while now and I'm going to show you my testing process using Hydrostone. This is actually my first time using Hydrostone. I've seen other candle makers use it for their jars, so I decided to give it a try. I picked some up from a local supplier and found that it's surprisingly cost efficient, especially when working with large molds like these. It's super easy to mix and you just add water to the Hydrostone following the ratio on the packaging. I didn't try to calculate how much Hydrostone goes into each mold. I just mixed a large batch in a pitcher and then poured it straight into the molds. I let them sit for about 30 minutes before removing them, and then I left them to fully dry for a few days. I think it might have been closer to a week, but basically just make sure they're fully dry before sealing them. So I will say Hydrostone tends to leave a lot of air bubbles, and no matter what I tried, there seems to be air bubbles in the base, and it gets a little tricky to get the finer details. But that's just what I've experienced, and it could be user error, but that's not the main reason why I decided not to proceed with Hydrostone. It's actually because of the wax seepage that I experienced from testing my candles.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh.
So I did try 3 different sealers, and one of them is Sienna Studios sealer, which they launched earlier this year. I found it on Amazon in Canada. They are also a small business that I follow on TikTok, and I saw that they were selling their sealer. I applied 2 coats on the inside and the outside of the vessel.
What a feeling, now it's time for Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite time of year.
After testing, unfortunately, I did notice seepage in all 3 of the vessels. So with the Clark sealer, it had the most seepage. Then I tried the one from Nicole Moulds, it's their gloss sealer, and this had some seepage, but it was okay. And then the Sienna Studio actually performed the best, but it was not perfect for my Hydrostone vessels. So that being said, after some more research, I found out that Hydrostone is actually very, very porous. And depending on the thickness of your vessel walls, some jars are just more prone to seeping. And I just wanted to mention that this also definitely could be user error on my part. I'm still learning how to use Hydrostone, And sealing is also a bit of trial and error. I also know that there are a lot of other sealers out there, but unfortunately many of them aren't available here in Canada or are very expensive to ship. So it doesn't really make sense for my needs right now. So I'm doing the best I can with what I have available here. If any of you have used these sealers before, did they work out for you? Maybe I need to apply more than 2 coats. So let me know in the comments if there's another sealer you'd recommend to use on Hydrostone. I didn't want to waste all these Hydrostone vessels I made, so I decided to get a little bit creative and spent some time painting them with acrylic paint. And here's what the process looks like. I painted all 3 entirely with a light pastel pink. I made one with glitter accents. The pink is hard to see on camera, but the entire vessel is actually a soft pastel pink, and this one has a hint of white sparkle. It's super cute and festive, and the other ones I just painted with the same acrylic paint and added a sealer on top.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree, and I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up.
Because Hydrostone is actually so cost effective, you could make a bunch of these and they take about 20 or 30 minutes to set. Have them all ready and invite some friends over for a holiday Christmas Village painting party.
Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and
since jesmonite has worked well for me in the past, I've decided to go back to using it for my upcoming pieces, especially with the time constraints for my holiday collection. So I did try making a new vessel and I sealed it again with Sienna Studio Sealer. I'll be testing this one out to see how it performs. Fingers crossed it holds up because I do want to launch these for the holiday season. Thank you so much if you've made it this far into my video. I hope this behind the scenes look at my holiday vessel testing was helpful. I do have more holiday content coming, so please like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you again in the next one.